Yep, we're live. Push this back. We're live, Lon.
Okay.
I think we're live. Hold on a second. Let's see if everybody. Are we live?
It said live.
Yes, we're live. Okay, go ahead, Lon. We're live.
You can go ahead. One person's on.
One? Damn. 5. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby.
Hi guys, how you guys doing? Happy Friday.
Yeah,
Are you guys
5.
ready for the weekend?
Freaking weekend, baby. Okay, go ahead, Lon.
Okay, so guys, I have an announcement to make today. What we are doing is that I am launching the VA Dream Team in October, and I'm only taking 10 clients right now, okay? This VAs will be filtering all the call for you. This is for someone who's trying to scale up, who did the marketing, but no one's answering the phone, okay? And or sick of answering the phone to get like annoying seller calling in and bitch at you. For someone who have money and who's really need to scale up and that need help. I'm building a VA company and that will launch October 1st. And I'm only taking 10 clients because I want quality service. What we are providing is that they already all train up for you guys and they'll be taking all the calls, okay? And they will set the appointment and you guys will do the comms, call the appointment back, okay? With employees, okay? With employees, if you don't have employees running your business and you're just letting the phone go into voicemails, honestly, it's much worse to have the phone go into voicemail than to have it answer live, because obviously when you're chasing people around, it's harder than it is to answer live and help them, you know. So all this VA will be live. They take it in live call. They'll be trained on taking live call. They'll do cold call for you guys, whatever you guys want them to do. And these are the VA that's been trained by my company, and that's exactly what my VA is doing right now. And you guys can have that in your company, okay? Colin, go ahead.
Well, did you tell them when? Did you tell them where to sign up?
No, I haven't told them where to sign up. So right now we only have the email going on right now. We're getting our website in the meantime getting created.
I'll punch in the email.
Okay. So right now on the website, I mean not the website would be vadreamteam.com, but right now it's gonna be sales at vasdreamteam.com. Okay, all this VA will be filtered, hired by me, and will be trained top notch, just like all the VA in my company. I will have Erica going on Kong's show next week, so you guys can meet Erica. That's one of my VAs. Okay, she filters all the calls, they set all the appointments. Okay, and all you guys, whoever need to scale up and that need employee to help them, they will be answering a live call for you guys, so you don't lose customer or sellers. Okay.
You guys have any questions? Look at Boo, the dog. Somebody dead. The dog is chilling. Dude, this girl is so chill, bro. She sleeps like 22 hours a day. 22 hours. Who sleeps 22 hours a day? She's a Shih Tzu coming from Korea. She's now for sale. Boo, come here. No, I'm just kidding. Boo.
Okay, so you guys have any real estate question? Any VA questions? And if you guys also want to hire your own VAs, you can go to Upwork and hire your own VAs, which costs a lot cheaper, and you guys can also, you know, train them up correctly, and hopefully you guys hire the correct one. With my company, we filter out people already, so you guys know exactly what you're getting, quality VAs, okay? Already know how to answer the live calls, already know how to do cold calls, already know Podio, already know CallRail. Which other system you guys are using, you need to train them on it. What is the question? How much is it per hour for the VAs?
You can go into your thing.
Our VAs that will be servicing you guys, it will be $10.50 an hour. This is quality VAs. I only hire top-notch VAs, and we pay them a lot more than regular VAs you guys hire, because if you pay them hella cheap, they're not even working. They're working like, I found out this because I've been running the VAs forever, okay? They're working like 2 or 3 jobs. Oh my God, they do an online job. So these VAs, I pay them fair, okay? I pay them good so they can work very well, and the price is very affordable. If you do one deal, it's already $20K. What do they cost? $10.50 an hour? That's nothing, okay? They can filter out the call for you. You call the appointment back. You do the comms, call the appointment back, and they can make you money. If employee is run correctly, they'll make you a lot of money. If they run wrong, they will cost you a lot of money, okay? And also, if you don't have employee and you're doing a bunch of marketing and the phone is ringing and it all going to voicemail, you are losing a lot of money. Let me tell you that. That's the fact. I have been there in my business where I was younger when I was managing it. I want to hire people. I thought it was a waste of money. And me and Kong would work like 11 hours a day and really producing not that much until I start hiring help and I start making more money. Then I realized, I was like, oh my God, I should have done this a long time ago. But hiring them right and hiring the correct people to work for you is very important also. Do you guys have any other questions or anything?
You can go here. You can go on the YouTube and read it, Lon. It's better.
Really?
Well, because you need to log into my. You need to go to my thing, and then you'll be able to see it.
What is it?
Wholesale to millions.
It's so funny. I don't even know Kong's YouTube thing.
Somebody asked what. Kong, when do you? You gotta turn down the volume on. So when do you decide it would be smart to hire VA? When? I think when is when you feel like you just had it takes up too much of your time, and I think that you need to do some deal first before you hire your VA, right? Maybe you have closed some deals. Now you're trying to scale, right? Now you're trying to scale up, but dude, you know what takes the longest? We all know what takes the longest. Comment in right now and let me know and see and if you agree with me. What takes the longest out of your day is filtering the call. Whether you're cold calling or whether the seller's calling in, right? It takes the most time because you got to filter through all of these unqualified seller to find one that is qualified. That takes the longest, dude. And it's and having the right VA, having the right person that can filter the calls, right? Not just get on the phone and don't know what to say. They need to know what to say.
That's
like
right.
Our VA is being trained by the King Kong script. So listen, they've been trained.
And it's been trained by me. I've been in sales since I was 15-year-old. And I have my own company since when I was 20. And I managed before that too. So I have a bunch of sales experience. They will be trained in sales, okay? They will be trained already, know how to answer in live call for you guys. And they will save you guys time. They will save you guys money. Because one, time is important, okay? And if you're at work and you send everything to voicemail, you have money marketing, okay? And you're not answering those live calls. Let me tell you, it's way harder to get a hold of people than when you can catch them immediately, okay? And set the appointment, because by the time you call, let's say you have like freaking 20 calls coming in. By the time you're done calling the 20th person, they already probably sold the property to another investor. Okay?
You guys, and the thing is, this VA is not for those of you who are starting out.
No.
If you're starting out, it's not for you. This is for those of you who have a couple of deals under your belt. Now you have some cash to play with, and you'd be like, Kong, dude, I'm tired of picking up these calls, man. It takes, and you guys said, Kong, you're right. Big fact.
Yeah,
Dude,
Boo is definitely chilling.
you know how I know? Dude, I did it for years, man. Sitting there filtering the call, dude. I was like, this is exhausting.
And then they bitch at you. If you don't have money, then yes, you have to suck it up and do what you gotta do. But if you already have money and you're trying to scale up, you need someone to help you. Build your company, build your dream team, build your dream. They can build your dream while you're playing, okay? And I can help you with that because I will provide a service. I'm charging the VA $10.50 an hour. It's because I'm paying them a lot more and I'm paying for their health insurance. And they all love, if you pay for cheap people, you get cheap quality, okay? That's all I'm saying. Because I want to pay them really good, okay? So that they only work for us. Because other VAs, I noticed that when I was working with VAs, they'd be working at another job. Why are they working for us?
And the thing is, you guys, let me get this straight. The VA is your employee, not ours. You just hiring them through our company where they've already been trained how to filter and how to talk to seller. Like you just hire them on, you train them on whatever system, but they already know how to talk to seller. You don't have to worry about them. Oh, do they know how to ask the right question?
Nope.
Do they know how? Dude,
They're
they've
ready
already been
to
trained.
answer the calls.
They're ready to rock and roll, man.
Yep, they're ready to answer the calls, okay? And they're all ready to go. They can also do cold call for you guys, okay? They filter out the call, and if there's an appointment, they'll set an appointment. You call, you do comps, and call the appointment back. It saves you a lot of time and energy because the people you talk to is actually nicer because they already wanting to sell. instead of filtering them out and instead of getting them like freak out at you, when you answering live calls, because they are crazy people who freak out at you. This is absolutely for someone who's trying to scale up and who's ready to go and just have our service. I just seriously think about this a couple weeks ago. I'm launching October 1st, but I'm only taking 10 clients right now, only 10, because I want to provide a great service before I can, grow. I like to take it nice and steady.
Kong, another Kong. Kong Young said, "What are you guys charging to start?" So, basically, Lon is only going to take on 10 clients right now. It's $10.50 per hour for these VA. They are going to be your employee, not ours. They're your employee, okay, not ours. But like I said, they are trained up, ready to go for you to handle the calls. You don't need to worry about the training. If you want to, if you don't want to pay the $10.50 because you're like, oh, I can't, dude, go to Upwork. You can go to Upwork.com, hire your own VA, $4 to $5. You do you do the work. You train them up and everything like that. Dude, we're providing for you is the VA been trained for, right? Like the service is all ready to go for you. That's it. To sign up, you got to shoot an email. Kong Young, you got to shoot an email over to sales@vasdreamteam.com. Sales@vasdreamteam.com. 10 people. Now listen, man, there's going to be a 6-month agreement. So which means you have to keep these VA for at least 6 months, or you're with us for 6 months. After the 6 months, if you want to continue with us, great. If you don't, no problem.
Yeah.
Okay? But our goal is obviously to make sure that the VAs is so trained that they are making you money so you continue with our company.
That's right. We want to provide great service. That's why I'm only taking 10 people when we launch, okay? I want a top-notch VAs for great, for great client. I want great client also. I don't want just dumb client also, okay? I want great client who treat their VA great. I want to let you guys know that the leader, okay, is very important as a leader. If you're on point, your employee will be on point. If you are all over the place and you're crappy, your employee will be exactly how you are, okay? Even when they're with me, they're great, okay? And then when they go to you, they will follow the example that they're being led by, okay?
HT said, did I miss the price? Yeah. So the price is $10.50 an hour for these VA. $10.50 an hour, but you have to come into a 6-month agreement with us that you're going to stay with us or keep the VA for at least 6 months.
And if you don't like that VA, we can switch out another VA for you. But honestly, I am only filtering out the best people. I'm hiring them and I'm paying them great money to work for the company. So that's why we have to charge more. I'm giving them health benefit. I'm giving them all sorts of things so they can be a great employee for the company, okay? Work long term.
Antonio Fisher said, when are you starting this again? October 1st. Right now, we don't even have a website set up, all right? We're trying to get all the insurance over in Philippines, the business license in Philippines, getting everything done. So the first launch will be October 1st. So it's just 10 people right now that want to sign up. Shoot an email over to sales@vasdreamteam.com. The deposit is going to be $500 deposit. Now listen, this is only for those of you who have already closed some deals and you're looking now to scale up, to put a team, a business in place. And let us help you, man, build your dream team.
Yeah.
These VA can kill it because they already been trained by Lon with the script. They already been trained, know how to take down calls, filtered calls, handle the objection. It's a pretty much hands off for you when it comes to that. They got you. And listen, they are your own VA. So when you take them over, you train them however you want, right into your system. You have them do whatever tasks you want. When we send them to you, they are just ready to go as far as talking to seller. That's it. Like that's it. They're just ready to go rock and roll. You can use PathLife, but PathLife is not like, they have their own script, they have their own thing, and they can't answer your phone. They cannot answer the phone using your company name.
Okay, let me tell you something about your own VA, correct? One, they can work how you want them to work. Okay? They can work around your company. The way that you want them to work, like they can enter everything into the system for you, create tasks, and then set appointment for you. And all you need to worry about, this is for someone who's scaling up, okay? Anyone who is willing to what is it? They all you need to do is just set the appointment. They'll set all the appointment for you. You just need to do comms and go call the appointment back. And these sellers are much nicer because they actually want to sell. That's why they went through the process with the girls. They already been filtered out for you, so you don't have to talk to some idiot that's having a bad day, call in and bitch at you. Okay.
You're right. And the thing is, you guys, this service here is really for those of you who are looking to scale up. Honestly, it's only for those of you who say, Kong, I got a couple deals, man. I got a couple deals setting on the side. I already know how this process works, right? I already know how the wholesaling process works, dude. It's just that right now I'm a one-man, one-woman show, and I'm just so tired trying to filter these calls. When I increase my marketing, I got so much call coming in. I need help. All right, I need employee, dude. That's when we come in. And like I said, man, if you don't want to go with Lon, it's okay. You can go to Upwork, man. I'm giving you second options. You try it, and when you don't like it, come back to us. Upwork.com. You go in there. You hire your own VA. You train them. They're like $4 to $5 an hour. With us, it's $10.50. But you gotta understand, these girls already been trained by Lon with the King Kong script. They already know how to talk and handle the seller.
This launched October 1st, but I'm only taking 10 client right now. And we're taking $500 deposit. I'm only taking 10 client at this time because I want to make sure I provide the best service for our clients. And then, of course, we want great client also. We want the girls, the VAs, to be having awesome, boss to work with.
So, Antonio Fish said, when will the deposit be due? We like the deposit to it's a $500 deposit, man. If you're serious, if you're ready to rock and roll, shoot an email over to sales@vasdreamteam.com. We'll send you the agreement to review and sign, and then you just make a $500 deposit through PayPal. We lock in your spot. But listen, man, it's a 6-month commitment. Like I said, this is only for those of you who say, Kong, dude, I'm just looking to scale, man. I'm looking for VAs that's already been trained, dude, that they're ready to, like they're rock star, ready to go, ready to pick up call, ready to filter the call for me.
Okay, so before you guys started, I will show you guys how to keep track of them. Okay, before you guys start with the VA, I have a list that will give it to you guys, how to keep track of your VAs. And I will show you how to work, how they think and everything. And, as a boss, I already been doing this for so long. I know it all. I can help you build your dream team, okay? But, if you're looking to scale up, this is the way to do it. I mean, if you don't want to, hire, train, and you want to make sure you filter it out correctly, I've been doing this for, God knows, forever. I've been, owning my business since I'm 20. I've been managing since I'm 18. I've been in sales since I'm 16. So this girl will be filter, all ready, train up, ready to go for you guys. Now they're just ready to answer phone live. And you just got to show them your system, whatever system you're using, okay? Because everybody's using all different systems. You got to just show them what system you're using, and that's it. We're only going to train them on Podio and CallRail because that's what we are using.
Yep. So we'll train on Podio and CallRail. So which means they know how to use Podio. They're going to already know how to use CallRail. If you guys use some other system, then you would have to train your VAs, your employee. Now, Kong Young said, will you guys have a website for them to clock in and out? Dude, no. We'll show you.
We'll show you how it's done. Don't worry.
Yeah, so we'll show you how you can manage them by clocking in and out and all that. So no problem. That's why Long wants to start slow. So she only want to take on 10 people right now. 6-month commitment. If you don't like your VAs, we can switch VAs out for you. And if after 6 months you're like, hey, Kong, you know what? Your service there's no benefit here. Then cancel. Then we're done. There's no sign-up fee. All right? There's no sign-up fee. It's just $10.50 an hour for your VAs, for your employee, where they already been trained up for ready to go, man. And dude, listen, man. I mean, we want to see you guys succeed, man. I'm telling you, these VA can filter call for you. They've already been trained.
They'll make your life so much easier, okay? When I first started, oh my, you don't even know. I have to go through hell to pick out the right person. I finally found my way that works best and that I can help you guys. And you guys can just worry about calling the appointment back, which appointment, there's not much to call back. The filtering is what is shitty.
Yep.
Okay, they'll call in, they'll bitch at you, they'll yell at you, they'll scream at you because they're crazy, they're having a bad day, so they want to take it on somebody, you know? And these are the VAs that I charge a little bit more because I actually don't pay them cheap. I pay them a lot more. We're giving them health insurance in our company and everything like that. So we want to provide them with great, you know, great benefit and for their lives so that they can work better, you know, so they're more motivated to work than if you pay them very cheap. They don't work very
Yeah,
well.
so basically for us, man, we have to get an office in the Philippines.
Yeah.
We have to get an office in Philippines. We got to set up the company in Philippines. We got to get insurance for these VA.
Yeah.
Because they need insurance and basically we need to set up a company in Philippines because I didn't know this, but Philippines now they can actually get loans for cars, for house. Dude, it used to be all cash. Now, but for them, they need a company that are registered in Philippines. So, dude, man, it's a lot of work. And that's why Lon don't want to overextend, so she only want to take on 10 clients. Making sure that these 10 clients succeed and happy, I think, before she really even grow and really open it for
I'm only taking 10 clients.
For more people, man.
Yeah, I'm only taking 10 clients right now because I want to provide quality service. To me, it's more important to me to provide quality service than have and take a bunch of people, you know, and I want quality client also.
So far we got 2 people that sign up already. All right. So, like I said, man, listen, it's not for those of you who's starting out. If you're new, it's not for you. I'll be upfront. I'll be upfront with you.
Don't waste your time because you gotta.
It's not for you.
You know, you gotta save the money. You gotta do all the dirty work. Save up the money until you cannot handle this idiot calling in anymore.
Then you come.
Because there's nice seller, there's sweet seller, there's idiots. Okay, they just having a bad day. They got a postcard. They come in, start freaking screaming. I hear the call with the girl. I train them very well. I have all the training material. I have been done for years. Where I can train them so well for you guys. And all you need to do is do the marketing and have them answer the call live. Because if your call is not answering live, you're losing money. Okay. First of all, if they all go to voicemail, chasing people is worse than you answer it live. There's your client. They're ready. They're ready to set the appointment for you. The girl's ready to, the girl, guy, whatever, is ready to set the appointment for you already, and if you don't answer it live, you lost a lot of money for marketing and you're not converting because you're busy working or you're just so busy, overwhelmed with too many calls, you couldn't handle them all, okay? Employee is meant to make you money, okay? If you run them correctly, they will cost you money if you don't run them correctly. And all these girls or boys have been trained correctly to answer the live call for you. I will have Erica go on with us next week, which is one of my VAs. She is great. Her English is awesome. I only hire the best of the best. That's why I'm only taking 10 clients because I got to filter only the best out for you guys. We have to open the company in the Philippines. We have to pay them right. We have to give them health insurance and benefit for them to work correctly. And we have to do all this setup, okay?
So listen, you guys, once again, this is only for those of you who are looking to scale up. This is only for those of you who are like I said, the other option, the cheaper options, I'll tell you, we don't really care because we know that they're you cannot beat what we're about to offer to you. You can go to Upwork, Upwork.com, hire your own employee, train them. They're like $4 to $5 an hour. All right, train them up. All right, when you don't like it anymore, then come to us. All right.
Try it. Oh my God.
Okay, man. Dude, King said, okay, you have said the same thing 1,000 times. Dude, a lot of time, man, it takes more than 1,000 times for people to understand because maybe they don't understand the word that is coming out of my mouth, man. Dude, you think it's easy being an agent going on live and trying to...
I know, Kong talks so loud, but there's other people that haven't heard it yet.
But let me see here. What other question you guys have? What other questions do you guys have, man? What would be the hour per week for the VA? Antonio, they become your employee. They are your employee, man. They're not ours, right? You work with us, and they are your employee. You have them do whatever task you want. When we give them over to you, they're already trained on Podio, and they're already trained on CallRail, and they already trained on knowing how to filter call, which means they already know what question to ask to qualify these sellers and to only send you leads that is qualified. Dude, you guys, man, you all know filter and call is what takes the longest and what takes the most of your time out of your day, and it's the headaches.
That's true. And then you get some crazy people bitching at you. And if you're sending all the calls to voicemail, then you're losing client, because if you don't answer live, it's harder to get a hold of someone than to have them answer live. And, you know, employee doesn't mean to cost you money. They're supposed to help you make the money, and we can help you build your dream team. And you guys just do what you guys are good at.
Right. So listen, you know that when we go to the collective genius, the mastermind, everybody got their strength and their weakness. Do you know what like Lon's strength is? It's VA. Like, she knows how to hire VA, she knows how to train them. And that is our strength. Nobody in CG, which is the mastermind, these guys and gals are crushing it, right? They're making hundreds of thousands per month. They're crushing in the game, but they cannot know how to train VA up and having to do the task that's needed. So if you guys want to play the game with us, man, all right? And if you want to build your own VA's dream teams, some of these guys in there are paying their employee like $60,000 a month. I'm sorry, $60,000 a year, $100,000 a year, just for them to do this. Dude, we got you, bro. And listen, man, one deal, just one deal, they helped you close. Probably pay for the whole entire years already.
So, yep, it's up to you guys.
And like I said, you guys, it's really up to you, man. Whatever you want, right? You can either go do it on your own, or you can go with us, pay a little bit more. But it's already, when we deliver to you, all you need to do is get them into your call system. They got it, man. They will jump on the phone, filter the call for you, boom, straight out of the gate. Gator.
Dude, wholesale in Illinois is illegal.
Dude, wholesale in Illinois, bro. I did a video about that already. All right, I did a video about that. Go check it out. Wholesaling in Illinois is not, like, if they don't let you assign the deal, dude, there is other ways around it. Check out my video, dude. I already talked about the whole Illinois. Right now, I do have Michael, which is one of my students. It's in the Illinois, and I still tell him to market, because we got some other ways around the whole, oh, you can't assign it. Well, listen, man, I don't know the whole story. I just know that when there's something, right, I don't know, now listen, I don't read articles, I don't watch the news, I don't know the whole entire thing to this Illinois banning, wholesaling is illegal. I just know that if they can't allow you to assign anymore, you can double close, or you can put it under contract as an LLC, and you can sell the LLC over to somebody else. Boom. That's it. If not, if let's just say all of that you cannot do, guess what we do, dude? Go into a virtual market. Go into another market.
Yeah, why do you need to stick in one? We're virtual.
You got 50 states, man.
Seriously?
You guys, dude, let's rock and roll, man. Any other question you guys have? If you haven't followed me on Instagram, hit me up on IG. Go to Khang, KHANG dot like a pure WTM. Like I said, man, we only have 10 spot open. We got 2 people that's already signing up. Got 8 spot left, I guess.
Yeah, honestly, I only want to take 10 clients because I want to provide the best VA, the best service for you guys. And this is going to be a 6-month contract. It'll be full-time VA. They're ready to take call. They're ready to do everything you guys ask them to do, and they're motivated. And let me say this again, okay? You will be their boss. They will follow the leader, how the leader will follow, okay? They'll follow exactly how if you're on point, and if you're doing what you need to be doing, they'll be exactly like how you are.
Listen, you guys, when Lon and I first started out, you know what we tried? We tried to go on Upwork, hire our own employee. We also tried PatLife. The problem with PatLife is that they cannot answer the call by your company name, and they cannot have the same person answer the call.
I know, it's so dumb. And these girls can work in your system and work the way you want it to.
This is your employee. Like, they are your employee, not ours. We just train them up for you. We're doing the legwork for you, Bon. And we want some money. Right? Dude, and the thing is, we want you to be successful. That's why Lon doesn't want to go Lon doesn't want to like, okay, let's open up to everybody. She wants to make sure that the 10 people that we take on, that's success, right? That succeed, right? Because a lot of time when you go too fast, too quick, it will destroy you. So
slow and steady win the race.
Yeah. So
you want to build a solid foundation.
So see the difference with this is that you have these VAs already been trained up for you. You now like you are like they are your employee, not ours. We just train them up for you and hand them over to you. And listen. So we will send 3 VA over to you. You get to interview them and make sure that you're happy and you're satisfied. Right? You gotta make sure that you're happy and you're satisfied. So we send 3 over to you. You're like, nope, Kong, Lon, I don't like this 3. Boom. We send another 3 over to you until you like one, and then that one becomes yours. And then maybe you try it out and you be like, no, I don't like this one. Then we'll send you a new one. But every single one we send you is all ready to go. It's not like you have to train them up again. Do you know how much time that takes? Just to train somebody up?
Just hiring process.
The hiring process and the training process. So when you want to switch an employee, these girls that comes in already know how to go. You switch them out, they already know how to go. Because we already train them up, man. We already train them up, ready to go and set for you. So
that's right.
Let's see if you have any other questions, man. Quality over quantity. Victor, yes, man.
I'm all about small but mighty. Okay, so you can get a property under your LLC and sell the LLC. Okay. Trying to close my first. This guy's trying to close his first deal. So maybe you can ready for VA. Depend how much you pay on your deals.
Wait, shout to Kong trying to close my first all virtual deal.
HT, you knew the service would be coming. Are you psychic? Because I didn't even knew I was gonna do them.
No, we actually talked about this like 4 or 5 or 6 months ago.
I didn't talk about it.
A long time ago. We talked about this a long time ago because so many of you was like, hey, you know what? Your VA is good. They're already locking deal.
I will have Erica go on next week, guys. She's off today, but I'll have her go on next week, and I will communicate with her, and you guys will see exactly how I hire VAs. Okay?
Their English is better than mine.
Okay, I don't even know how to spell correctly. These girls already have like master business degree, can do all the
hold on a second,
all
Lon.
the cool stuff.
Hold on a second, Lon. We got someone that is hurting. His heart is hurting. King, dude, what is your question, man? King Durant. I think that's how you pronounce it. King Durant. What is your question, buddy? I'm gonna answer your question, man. King Kong, shout out to Kong, trying to close my first all virtual deal. King Kong sell a script works. Hell yeah, it works, bro. Hell yeah, it works, dude. Congrats, bro.
Oh, you're so loud.
Lon, you're loud.
He's loud.
You need to be loud. Can I wholesale from Canada? And how? Dude, yes, you can wholesale from Canada. Yes, you can. I know that there's people in Canada that actually wholesale in Canada. Now, if you're in Canada, if you want to wholesale in the U.S., I know that there has to be some paperwork that you have to go through. I don't know what the exact paperwork is. The best thing for you to do, bro, is go to the local RIA in Canada. Google your local RIA in Canada. That is the closest to you. Go attend the local RIA and ask them. But I know you can. I know it's possible. I think you have to get a bank account here in America or something like that. I'm not exactly sure. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure. I just know that you can. So now you got to do the work of figuring it out. But I know you can, dude. Because you know why I know you can? Because I talk to people that have wholesale in Canada and wholesale in the U.S. I just forgot them.
You want to post email again, Kong?
Yeah, you guys shoot an email, sales. Now, dude, like, don't waste your time or sales, VAs, Dream Team. Man, let us help you.
It's not a website. We haven't got a website created yet.
It's not a website, you guys. It's an email where you sign up for it. If you guys are ready, don't waste our time or don't waste your time, man.
Yeah, let's just not waste each other's time. If you're not ready and
if
you don't have the money for it, don't do it.
I don't want to have the VA type up the contract and send it over to you and you be like, oh, okay, you know what? Oh, I don't even want this, dude.
You gotta make sure that you already have money. You already have marketing money, and then you can't handle the calls, and you need the help. okay? And they can help you make money, okay? Employee is meant to help you make money and help you build your company bigger if you can run them correctly and treat them right, okay? As a leader, you got to treat your employee kind, just like how you would like to be treated, okay? And if they got you an appointment and you got a deal, I think you should reward them, okay? And you also should give them commission. You got to give them bonus. Motivate your employee, okay? You got to be motivating. You got to be, you got to care, okay? If you don't care, they don't care about you.
Yes, and the thing is, you guys, listen. These VA are from the Philippines. A $20 bonus, a $50 bonus, a $100 bonus is a lot of money to them. They're happy. They're motivated by that, okay? Just an FYI versus somebody you hire here in America. Now, I'm not trying to dig, telling you not, but I'm just saying. Let me see here.
And we do in our whatever appointment they set, okay, if it converts to the deal, you should give them a $20 bonus. And quarterly, you should give them a quarterly bonus to motivate your employee, okay? To make them motivated to work, because nobody want to sit around and answer idiot calls all day and not be motivated. You wouldn't.
Yeah.
Okay? So treat people right and they'll treat you right.
Okay, so I'm going to answer this question from JBC. JBC, what is a good ideal response rate in the direct mail to know and am a good market? Listen, bro. Typically, I'm going to make it simple for you, bro. So typically, when we go into a market, we're going to try it out for 3 months. If you get no action, as far as I mean by action, is that within that 3 months, if you cannot lock any deal up and make back your money, it's about to change the market. Move on to the next one. So we try a market out for 3 months, bro. And there's many ways besides direct mail. Like, you got to try different ways, not just direct mail, okay? But we try to market out for 3 months, bro. If you cannot get any deal done within that 3 months that pay for itself, dude, you will switch market. Comprende? I hope you understand that, man. Comprende or not, man?
You guys have any other questions?
Yes, there is one. Do you need an LLC first to get started in wholesaling? The answer is, who knows the answer to that? JVCC. Good, man. I'm glad you understand. The answer is hell to the no. The answer is hell to the no. You don't need an LLC, man. You don't need an LLC to start in this, okay? You just put the contract under your own name. You don't need an LLC, man. You don't need a business license. You don't need a business address. You don't need anything. You don't need to be so fancy. Just your name. Rock and roll.
Just don't make things so complicated. Make it simple. So do you guys have any other questions for marketing or anything like that? Or you have any question for VAs, let me know. And I can help you guys.
Do you guys have any questions? Oh, man. This is weak. I don't know what's going on.
I work in a big mortgage company speaking with many homeowners.
LV. Oh, okay. This is a good question, man. Dude, this is a question that I would ask if I go for people anyway. Cost for VA. If you want to go with us, where they're already trained with the script, knowing how to filter the call for you, like ready to go for you, it's $10.50 an hour. Okay, you pay us, all right, but the VA is your employee. We just train them up for you. And it's a 6-month agreement, all right? It's a 6-month agreement between you and us. After the 6 months, you can continue with us, or you can switch out your VA, whatever that is you want to do. I hope that answered your question, man. King said, do you think I can close a deal in my first month? Dude, nobody can answer that question for you, bro. Because how much capital do you have to market, right? Like the answer, like nobody can answer that for you, because success is different. Like success is like, how much action do you take per day? What are you doing? How much are you hustling and grinding? You putting 1 or 2 hours versus somebody putting 5-10 hours a day. Maybe you don't have any money in market. Maybe somebody has money in market to market. So I can't say that for you, bro. Now, what I can tell you, is it possible? Yes, it's possible. That's all I can tell you. But I cannot tell you, oh, can you do that? Well, nobody, man. Nobody can tell you what you're capable of and what you're not. Maybe you can, maybe you cannot. but I can tell you my results. It took me 6 months to get my first deal, bro. But listen, it's not the fastest that wins. Listen to me. It's not the fastest that wins. It's the one that can stay consistent and persistent and going at this day in and day out. That's the one that's going to win, man. Because this is not, dude, this is not a marathon. I'm sorry, this is not a race. It's a marathon, man.
Yep.
And I'm telling you, man, when you ask me that questions, dude, you cannot think that this is an overnight success, bro. Dude, this is not an overnight success, dude. Don't let me post checks or other people post checks and say I closed in 7 days. Dude, the people that post and said I closed in 3 days, in 7 days, you don't know how many years behind they put of all the work, all the learning, all the attending, the RIA, going to the seminars, buying all these courses to learn. They didn't tell you all that because you never ask about all that. All right? They just tell you what is the now, what's going on. So don't forget about that, man. So that's all I can tell you. JVC said, everyone get in the 2K web class. It's worth it. Kong gave me a clear vision. It's worth it, people. Now I know I'm in the right path. JVC, thank you for the shout out, bro. Thank you so much, man. JVC, you guys, was in my last 2K web class. Dude, I'm so glad I'm able to add value to your life, bro. And hopefully it'll take your life, your business, bro, to the next level, man. I really want to see each and every single one of you that buys, like, that invests anything in any of our program, man. I really want to see you guys succeed and make a lot of money, man. What's good for us is when seeing you making money is obviously, you know, that creates a really good testimonial for us. So Lon and I are not just about, you know, selling you guys service or products without being able to back up and deliver. Because we understand this. Let me tell you what we understand. We understand that your money is your hard-earned working money, blood, sweat, and tears. Lon and I have been there. We save up every single dollar, and then we made the investment, hoping that the investment is, whatever that is, that whoever it is that's selling it is exactly what they say it is. Okay? And we understand that reputations takes years to build, but it only takes 1 minute, 1 second to destroy it. All right, you guys? I think this is a great question, man. The great question is, LV said, if you to start all over again, what would you do differently? I'll tell you what I do differently, man. If I were to start all over again, here's what I do differently. What I would do is I would really study to learn how to talk to seller. That's the number one reason that took me 6 months to get my first deal, because I didn't know I didn't know how to talk to seller. I didn't know how to handle the objection. Like, I didn't know how to handle when talking to seller at all, period. But I keep on going at it. I just go out there and just do it. Just take action. Just do it. And then obviously I learn from every single call, every single conversation that I talk with the seller, right? But I didn't spend the time to like research, okay, you know, what are some good script out there that I can actually look at and give me some outline. And that's why I came out with the King Kong script, man. It took a long time to now know how to talk to seller like that. But if I would start over, I need to spend some time learn how to talk to seller. And then obviously I would you know, I mean, I would if I have the money for it, I would definitely hire a mentor, because it's obviously good. It's obviously going to save you time. It really cuts down your learning curve, because you're not trying to guess things, right? So when you have the confidence, you can go all in. No, because I think most people don't go all in because they are not confident that the step that they're taking is it in the right direction or not. Like, am I putting my money in the right marketing? Like, am I doing the right thing? Now, when you have a mentor that is in the game, not just talking, that is in the game, they can tell you, here's what I'm doing, here's what's working, and all you're doing is you're just duplicating. So what? So how can you not have the confidence when your mentor is doing it and it's working, and he's asking you just to copy? And that's when you have the confidence to go all in. And when you can go all in and have that confidence, I promise you, things changes. Like when you take a step forward and you don't know, oh, if it's the right, like you can't go all in. If that makes sense anyway. But yeah, man. So I hope that answered your questions.
Coach STEM 601, he has 6-month commitment. How many hours per week? The VA, they want to work full time. Okay? If you do have enough leave for your VA to work full time, they can do cold call for you for 4 hours. They can answer the live call for you, which I recommend. That live answer should always be answer. Okay, because cold calling, you just kind of just calling people, but the incoming call, you know, they can do a lot of things for you. They can help you skip trace. They can do a lot of things in your business. Help you do a spreadsheet, do all sorts of things.
They can post ad for you to build cash buyer. They can
you can separate the hours that you want them to work. You know what I mean? Like they should focus on this hours, and that hours. This is what they should be doing.
So okay, dude, Coach Steen 601. Let me help you, man. The whole 8 hours doesn't mean that they have to just take calls. When there are no calls, they sit around. No, you tell them the first 4 hours. Here's what I want you to do. The last 4 hours, here's what I want you to do. You put ad. I want you to put ad. All right, to build cash buyer. Get on the phone. Talk to these cash buyer. Qualify these cash buyer. They already know how to train on Podio. They already know how to train on CallRail. You don't need to tell them. They can take that information, put it into your CRM. They will do all that for dude. Like they're your employee. You can have them do whatever you want them to do. Like, hey, when there's a downtime, when there's no incoming calls, I want you to make cold call. Here's the list to cold call. And then when you're done with that, here's what I want you to do. Go build the cash buyer. Qualify these cash buyer. Get them on our list. Right? Or maybe you have some deals that you want them to send out for you. They can do all. You can train them up to do that.
Antonio, what you need to do is that we can give you a guideline of showing you how to run the VA. Don't worry. I would have the whole thing type up and show you how to do it. So you don't have to worry about it. So you just need to make sure you do your marketing and that your VA answers the call and you check, make sure she's answering all the call correctly and everything like that. We can show you how to do all this.
Yeah, so Antonio, we will show you how to obviously have a meeting with your VA. It's all virtual, you guys. It's all virtual. We'll show you exactly how to do that. Okay, so when we send it over to you, you know exactly what it is with your VA. Dude, we definitely want to see you guys succeed, man. We definitely want to see you succeed because when you succeed, when they make you money, guess what? Then you continue to stay and work with us. If they don't, then obviously we lose the client. Why would we want that, man?
That's why I'm only taking 10 clients right now. I don't want anything to be overwhelming. I want to make sure I deliver. Under deliver. Over deliver.
Under promise.
Under promise and over deliver.
You got 2 high school dropout trying to Oh my god, dude. So let me see here, man.
Mike's asking the VA full time. The VA only, you know what I noticed? They only like to work full time. They don't like to work part time.
So let me see here, man.
Any other questions?
Wait, this guy's saying over something in Vietnamese. What's that say?
Nói.
What is it?
Đúng và hay.
Oh, nói đúng và hay. VLALV. Are you Vietnamese, man? Chào bạn. Thì bạn tên gì vậy?
Thank you for the breakdown.
Coach, no problem, man. You guys have any other question, man? Any real estates or not real estate related? Any other questions, man? Adrian said, what is the best way to follow up with leads? What do you mean, man? What is the best way to follow up with leads? Dude, everything, man. From calling, from email, from text, all of that. You need to do everything. Not just one thing, man. Everything. Like one of my VAs said, Kong, I sent him a text message. I said, did you call them? Did you email them? Do everything. Everything, man. I hope that answered your question, man. Yes, I am lap. Is that lack?
Sales.
Is that lack or lap?
At VAs.
Is that lack or lap? Yes, I am lap. Lap. Lap is my name. Yes, I am. Lap is my name. You both are the best. Thank you, Borowski. So if you want to sign up, for the VA, go send an email over to sales right there. Lon put it in right there. sales@vastdreamteam.com, man. Like I said, this is for the first 10 people only, and after we got the 10 people, then we're shutting it down. I really don't know when we will reopen it up. I think when Lon reopen is when she actually see that people are getting results from it, where we feel like we can actually take on more client.
Yeah, I don't wanna.
My dream is
overstress.
Daddy-o. My dream is Daddy-o. Yeah, baby. My dream is Daddy-o. So is mine, bro. You guys, let us help you build your dream team, man. So that way you're not working in your business. Instead, you're working on your business.
Do you wholesale commercial? And
No.
When did you feel comfortable handling them? Have you ever an entire mobile home park? Have you ever had an investor who buy the whole entire mobile home park?
No, I haven't. But I do know investors that buy mobile home park. I know a lot of investors that's actually into mobile home park right now. They love the cash flow from it. Obviously, appreciation is not going to be there, but cash flow will. So some of them loves it, man. Loves. Like mucho gusto. You're the best, man. We're from Florida. Dude, we're coming out to Florida in September, man. Florida, September.
September 7 to 14, we're going to CG there.
You guys, any other questions, man? Any other questions? Real estate related, non-real estate related, working as a couple, working as a team, starting out from the bottom. Any questions?
Here's the questions.
Dude.
I'm about to go eat soon.
Okay, Lon. I think we gotta bounce too.
I'm not sure how to find mobile home park for sales. I'm a bird dog.
Dude,
why would you want to be a bird dog?
listen, man. Who's a bird dog? Brits?
Tampa, Florida.
Brits, listen, bro. Brits, I'm not sure how to find mobile home park for sales. I'm a bird dog this deal. I'm bird dogging this deal. Okay, dude. Don't be a bird dog, bro. You're bird dogging this deal. No problem, man. I'm using Deal Machine. Good, man. Use Deal Machine, bro. Okay.
I think Miami is a good market.
Miami, dude. There's a lot of big player in my in Florida, man. There's a lot of big player in Florida. I know Florida it's another market that's pretty competitive. What you want to do, man, and this is what I talk about in my 2K web class. What you want to do is you want to pick so there's a hot spot, right? In that market, there's a spot that's hot, that everybody's in there, that county or that city, whatever it is. What you want to do is you don't want to be the little Nemo in that little pond. What you want to do, or in that big pond, you want to be on the outside, like the outskirt, where there's less people fishing, so you have a better chance of catching the fish, and you have a better chance of dominating. So every market, man, has a city or county that is super hot, that a whole bunch of people buy in. You want to go on the outskirt, the outside, and dominate it, and then start creeping in and.
Okay, so Joe, the investor, when did you first hire your VA? Well, we start hiring our VA when we cannot handle the call anymore, and we are tired of getting bitch at.
No, like Lon used to tell me to like hire employee. But I was like, no, I don't want to, because I was like, well, what if they don't answer the call right, this and that? Dude, it took me so long to overcome that and finally hire an employee. But dude, I'm so happy that I did, because I was working so many hours. And obviously, you guys know what takes the longest. I say this all the time.
Filtering the calls.
Filtering the call is what takes the longest, because you know.
Listen, you guys, do 80-20 rule, okay? Do 20% of the productive tasks. Okay, and 80% of the result, or you can just sit around, filter all the damn calls, and don't look into your business and how to scale up your business and do 80% of the work and get 20% of the result. It's your choice, okay? I'm all about hiring the right employees, make sure we have a great team that we can build, so that we can, produce more and be more
Lon.
and do what we love to do instead of
Yeah,
working
man.
all the damn time.
Dude, okay, this is a funny question. Who approached who when you're starting dating? Dude, you want to know? Oh man, Lon was coming on me hard, bro. Dude,
He was dreaming.
Lon was, Antonio, dude, Lon was hitting on me, dude, left and right. She wouldn't leave me alone. I said, get off, man. I said, come on, man, shit. You wanted some of this meat? I said, get off me, Lon.
Kong's weirdo.
I said, dude, this is too much for you to handle. No, man, dude, I mean, for those of you who know my story, man, I battled with insecurity since I was like, since I was like in middle school, man. I battled insecurity all the way up until I was in my 20s. So Lon and I met at the age of 18. Dude, I was so shy, so insecure, man. But for some reason, we end up hooking up. But Lon is more of the outgoing. She's more of the outgoing, the crazy, the aggressive, the talker. And now she's like, shut up, Kong. You talk too much. And you're too loud.
He is so loud.
Dude, I used to not
My
talk
ears
like I used to be extremely shy. And Lon used to be like
Sure.
backhand.
Yeah,
Right
right.
now.
He's wishing right now.
I go.
He's crazy.
Do you guys think you guys will call the cops if I accidentally backhand Lon?
Don't worry, you don't need to call the cops.
Oh, she has a gun.
Yeah, I'll just shoot him.
Oh my god, dude! Let me tell you guys. Let me tell you guys this. Smash the thumbs up, and I'll tell you guys a funny story. When Lon and I first dated, man, smash the thumbs up. Well, let me tell you this, man. When Lon and I first dated, and then when we went to sleep, I put my hand underneath her pillow, and then I got stabbed. I said, "What the heck is under your pillow, Lon?" And guess what it was? A freaking knife. I was like, who the hell put a knife under their pillow? She's like, in case somebody wants to take advantage of. I'm like, come on, man.
I said, in case someone break in, I have a weapon.
Whatever, man. I should be the one that puts the knife under my pillow. I said, you know what I mean? I said, come on, man. Shit.
I was a kid.
I was like, who sleep with a knife under their pillow? She's a gangster. Dude, yeah, man. Someone said you're a gangster. Dude, she is a gangster, man.
Whatever.
Dude, only gangster, bro, sleeps with a knife or a freaking gun. Lon is crazy, man. And I say, oh, shit. I said, no, this is too much to handle. But anyways, dude, I don't know why we, and then, dude, I think within like a couple dates, man, we pretty much hook up. And within like a couple months in, I was driving her home. And we both kind of looked at each other and said, no kids. We're going to sacrifice our teens, our 20s, to hustle, to grind, to work,
We do live in Washington State.
To do whatever it takes. Shh, Lon, come on, Lon. You're not supposed to say that. So, willing to do whatever it takes, man. We're willing to do whatever it takes. Work, grind, hustle, man. Dude, all we did in our teens and 20s, no partying, no clubbing, no having fun. Dude, all about work and for our future. We so focus on our future that nothing else matters, because we were like, you know what, by the time we're 30s, at least by the time we're in our 30s, we want to be able to like retire. Means, do whatever we want, whenever we want, with whoever we want. And at that time, I can tell you, man, it's like a fantasy. It's like, I really didn't think it was possible. I really didn't. We're like two high school dropouts that live in a little shed behind a mobile home park, man. This little tiny ghetto shed. Let me share with you, those of you who haven't seen where I live, man. Now that I got my phone free, you guys don't even know what's. Dude, this is in America. It's not in Vietnam. It's in Americano.
Kong keep on thinking he's Mexican, I think.
Dude, Lon, I got a lot of Mexican love on here, Lon. Come on, man. Hola, ¿cómo estás, amigos, amigas? Dude, we live in that little shed, 11 by 11, from the age of 18 to 23. Yeah, I'm not talking about 1 month living there. I'm not talking about 2 months. I'm not talking about 1 year, 2 years. I'm talking about 5 freaking years, man, living in that little shed. Dude, it was the toughest thing, dude.
Okay, bye,
it was
guys.
hard.
I'm gonna go eat some
Okay,
dinner.
okay, ciao.
Kong can go.
No,
Anyways, just go ahead if you want to sign up. Just go ahead. It's salesvadreamteam.com.
Okay, yep.
And we are only taking 10 clients right now because I want to provide the best service. So I will source out the best people for you. We are charging a little bit more than normal because we are going to provide the best service for you guys, and we're going to pay our employee a little bit higher than normal, and we're going to have health insurance, all sorts of things for them. So we want to make sure they're taken care of so they can be a great employee for you guys. So please sign up if you want to, because we're only taking 10 people right now. Go ahead, Kong.
I'm done, Lon.
Okay, thanks guys. Happy weekend. Bye.
Peace.
How's a weirdo?
Dude, Lon, I'm not a weirdo, man. Only weirdos thinks people are weirdos. Dude, only real weirdos thinks people are weirdo. Don't you guys agree with me? Anyways, I'm going to wrap it up, man. You guys haven't followed me on Instagram, hit me up on the Instagram, Khang, Khang, like a period, WTM. You guys, I love each and every single one of you. Want to see you guys, each and every single one of you guys succeed. You know what? We're in this together, man. It's the journey, and we're in this together. I'm glad, excited to bring you guys on our journey, man. Right? Dude, friend, when Ron and I was grinding from the age of 18, nobody knows. And now we're hustling, still hustling and grinding, man, because we're trying to get to the next level. Just like you, right? We're all in this together, man. And we're all going at this, trying to figure things out. We're bringing it to you, what we know, what we have learned, what is working, and we're bringing it to you. But as you are trying to grow to the next level, there are things that you have to learn, people you have to connect with, and things like that, all right? Thank you so much, you guys. Take care. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. And until next time, you guys, I wish you health, wealth, love, and happiness. Ciao. Peace.